Hello everybody, welcome to the French desk. In the previous videos we had completed lesson 3 and today let's quickly look at the vocabulary of this chapter and then we will do the exercises of this chapter, okay? I hope you have been maintaining the vocabulary notebook as I recommended. It will be very handy to you. So just add these new words in your notebook. First one, à la cantine, the name of the lesson, in the canteen or at the canteen. Ensemble, ensemble means together. En cinquième, in class 5. I have taught in the previous video how to convert cinq cardinal numbers into ordinal numbers. If you have any doubt, let me know, I'll help you out. Or you can review the previous video to get it more clear. En cinquième in class 5, en sixième in class 6. We add IEME to make the numbers into ordinal. A cahier, a notebook, a crayon, a pencil. Un enfant, a child. Un étudiant, a student. A gâteau, a cake. A livre, a book. A nez, a nose. A nez, a nose. Un oiseau, a bird. A papillon, a butterfly. Une cassette, a cassette. One thing I'd like to tell you is is in English, indefinite article, and U and E is also a. This is used for masculine nouns and this is used for feminine. So in French, most of the words ending in E, as you can see here, cassette, chaise, disque, étudiante, pomme are all considered to be feminine. However, there are plenty many exceptions to this, which you will learn as in when you proceed through the chapters. So the general rule is most of the nouns ending in E are considered to be feminine. Okay. So une cassette, a cassette, une chaise, a chair, une disque, a disc, une étudiante, a student, une étudiante. Here we have added an E, this becomes a female student. Here we do not have an E, so this is a male student. Okay. Une pomme is an apple. Une règle, a scale. Une robe, a dress. Une voiture, a car. Vous êtes en quelle classe? Which class are you in? So vous êtes en quelle classe is used to ask someone which class they are in. Okay. Now let's do the exercises of this chapter. Okay, this is my younger sister's book, so you can see all the answers written here. We'll just quickly rub these. You don't have to cheat. You must do this exercise on your own, okay? Only then will you know how much you've understood and how much you need to practice more. Okay, so this question is in reference to the être conjugation we have done, which is very important. That's why I'm star marking it. You should be able to do this effortlessly if you have watched the previous video. Tu es un garçon. As you can see, here we have es and the conjugation goes like tu es, which means you are. So the literal meaning of this sentence would be you are boy. Garçon is boy. Okay, so you are boy. Alice or Alice dash a en cinquième. Alice L A. Since we have EST written here, which automatically tells us we have to fill it with L. And since Alice is a girl, so we write L. Alice est en cinquième. Alice, elle est en cinquième. She is in class 5. Ma famille et moi. Moi is me. So my family. Ma famille et moi. My family and me. Dash some Indian. You would say we are Indians. So you write nous. Ma famille et moi, comma, nous sommes Indiens. Some, with some we have the pronom sujet nous. Suis beau, je suis beau. I'm handsome. Priya et Shreya dash sont Indiennes. Okay, so here as you can see we have saw. So this should indicate the usage of either il plural or el plural. Since we know Priya and Shreya are names of girls, so we would write ELLES. Elles sont indiennes. Okay, this is how you identify which pronom sujet to use or how to conjugate the verb. Dash est en cinquième. Et is conjugated this way with vous. So vous êtes en cinquième. Tu es un garçon, Alice. Elle est en cinquième. Ma famille et moi, nous sommes indiens. Je suis beau. Priya et Shreya, elles sont indiennes. Vous êtes en cinquième. Okay? Moving on to the second question. Qui est ce? Who is this? So we have to identify these people. And these are quite famous ones. So I guess you all would be easily identifying them. First one, c'est Mona Lisa. C'est Alexandre le Grand, Alexander the Great. So Alexandre le Grand. C'est Picasso. C'est Mère Teresa. Mother in French is Mère, so Mother Teresa is written this way. Mère Teresa or Mère Thérèse. In French it is Mother Teresa. Oh sorry, in English it is Mother Teresa and in French it is C'est Mère Thérèse. C'est PV Sindhu. A. C'est Napoleon. And this is Napoleon. This question was easy, right?